Yeah.
I know that you don't like absolutes, but is there a certain personality fit that you would say kind of people in social work have?
Um, I'm very different, but the classic is like, here's the thing I guess your friends need to figure out is how the hell are they going to make money? Because the annoying thing about social work is it teaches you how to save the world, which is beautiful and altruistic. And I am right there with them on the bleeding heart side, right? But the pay is brutal. It's insane, right? And even trying to build a business within the business models of therapy is really hard because you're dealing with insurance companies, which are there primarily to make money for themselves, not
Hmm.
necessarily to serve the client. So your profit margins are slim. So there's a million myriad challenges, as there are again in everything.
Hmm.
But the archetype, I guess, is more of the um, caretaker, if you will. And so I would encourage them to take a look at, how can they make sure that they are taking care of themselves and not becoming masochistic, which is sometimes a classic. The healer, right, who
Hmm.
doesn't have good self care themselves and is burning themselves out, and becoming crispy. But no, it's a beautiful field. I love it. I love working with people. To me, it's a phenomenal major. I mean, you could throw me because of my experiences. I've been a clinical director of like I said, a wilderness therapy program, and I've been a family wellness director of a high-end addiction treatment center. So I've been in administrative positions. I ran a not-for-profit where I had to, manage 16 therapists and,
Hmm.
a big budget. But you could throw a social worker in theory into HR. You could throw them into a union, and you could throw them into conflict resolution. You could throw them, of course, into the what I'm doing, which is family work and individual work, et cetera. So it's a wonderful. I mean, from a EI standpoint, social workers they tend to be much more self aware
Hmm.
um, than say a business, or accounting, right?
Exactly.
um, well, I mean, yes, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would lean in that way. I mean, I've had, unfortunately, um, again, it sets up it's an interesting parallel, right? You have these people who own a company, who are the venture capitalists, and the clinicians, whoever they are, have to try to educate that therapeutic best practices are in fact business best practices, and they should be in conflict, but unfortunately, they often always are, which
Hmm.
is sad, right? Because what's in the best interest of the client really should be in the best interest of the business.